Yes, people. We are back here again. Another watch along for the Premier League. We're doing Arsenal Brentford. Game kicks off in about 10 or so minutes. So I thought, you know what? We're going to go live. We're going to do a hate along on Arsenal. So we won that Brentford W. I don't know if it's really a hate along because do Arsenal fans care about the league now? For me, I've been consistent. I want the league wrapped up as soon as possible. And there's a possibility if Liverpool win the next two games and Arsenal lose and draw one game, they will become Premier League champions against Leicester next Sunday, which I'm actually going at clubbing. So it would be an amazing spectacle. And what a night that could really be when my team could become Premier League champions. So that is why we are hating. We're not we don't wish anything bad on players. But we do want Arsenal to lose. And yeah, we're going to go through all the team news in just a second as well. Let me just get the game up ready. So yeah, the team news is in. Starting off with Brentford, Flecken in goal, Lewis Potter, Van der Berg, who obviously used to play for Liverpool, Collins, Adger, Norgard, Genot, Scheid, Damsgaard, Mbuemo, and Wisser. For the Arsenal, David Raya, Thomas Partey, William Saliba, Kivior, Tierney, Zinchenko, Declan Rice, Jorginho, Ethan Nwaneri, Leandro Trossard, and Gabriel Martinelli. For the bench for Arsenal, you got Neto, Timber. Interesting. Obviously, he looks. When I've watched Arsenal the past couple of games, he looks like he's carrying an injury, so just rest him on the bench, innit? Lewis Skelly, got Martin Odegaard on there, Mika Moreno, Bukayo Saka, Sterling. Obviously, their injuries. As for Brentford, they've actually got a couple of injuries themselves. To be fair, what's their bench saying? Rico Henry's still at Brentford. Mad. And some key insights. Arsenal have scored 9 goals in the last 5 matches. Arsenal have lost to Brentford in their last 7 meetings. Bukayo Saka is ranked 3rd biggest chances created in the Premier League. Brentford have scored 4 goals in the last 5. Mark Flecken is ranked number 1 saves per match. And Brian Mbeumo has created the most big chances for Brentford this season. So there was a couple of games on at 3 o'clock. Brighton, Leicester, Forest, Everton, and Southampton, Villa. Villa winning, Forest dropping points, and Brighton only getting a point against Leicester. This is how the table now stands. It was a bit different. Oh, God, oops. Right, I think we're back. We're back. God knows what happened there. Stream just frozen. And this is how the table stands. So, Forest obviously dropping points, which means Manchester City now close the gap to 2, and Villa close it as well. I'll tell you what, that Villa-Newcastle game should be a banger. That's what Villa's next game is. And obviously, Newcastle now do have points. If they win their respective games in hand, which one of them is obviously Manchester United tomorrow, they'll go that top 4. That race now, I feel like your Fulham and your Brightons have been left behind now. You've now got, it's between Forest, Man City, Villa, Chelsea, and Newcastle. You've got what? 5 teams battling it out for 3 positions. and obviously one will get champion conference and Europa. So it's this is going to be an interesting spectacle game. Obviously, team form Brentford, and they've only won one in their last 5. By the way, only winning one in their last 5. 1-1 against Everton, a loss to Villa, beat Bournemouth with a big win, lost to Newcastle, dropped points to Chelsea. As for Arsenal, 0-0 against Forest, 1-1 against Man U, then it's 1-0 against Chelsea, 2-1 against Fulham, and 1-1 against Everton. So, yeah. Obviously, Brentford's away form this season is 14th. It's not great. They've only won 5 out of 15. They've only picked up points in 7 out of their 15 games. Arsenal's home form, they do sit comfortably second, winning 10 out of 15. 4 draws and only 1 loss. So they're the stats coming into the game. Make sure you are smashing the like, subscribing to the channel, which is really important. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Now, let's get the thing out. There we go. So obviously, Mbeumo is on 16 goals. I'll be surprised if people don't try and get an Mbeumo this season. He's on 16 goals and 5 assists. I would definitely take him at Liverpool. And then obviously Arsenal's top goal scorer is Havertz, he is out with injury. So the game is the players are just walking out now. Yeah, we're on 744 subscribers. We're closing in on 750. Let's try and push for 750 as quickly as possible. Let's go through some of the comments. Hatalong of the Bees. 2-1 Brentford. We need that Brentford dub. We will be there. 2-2 my prediction. Brentford counter-attack waiting. Interesting back for Arsenal. See what Twitter is saying before the game. Right, so the game is about to shortly kick off. They're obviously doing the lineups and all that garbage. And yeah, we're fully sit back and let's hope for them Arsenal tears, eh? We will be there. Oh yes, we will be there. Don't we worry about that. Obviously, they're all singing there. North London forever. The most cringiest song in football. North London forever. Arsenal's not even from North London. What are we doing here? They're from South. Technically, their main rival should be Crystal Palace. No? Right. 3, 2, 1 should be underway in a minute. Come on, Brentford, man. Do something for me. Smash them like, subscribing to the channel. If you want that Brentford to win. Let's go. Oops. There we go. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how Arsenal really tackle this game. Obviously, they're not going to lose on purpose. But I feel like a lot of their players will probably have the mentality, right? Let's just not get injured. Won't be surprised if that's what a lot of their players is mentality. But hopefully Brentford can capitalise on that mixed Arsenal back four. That would be the dream, eh? Let's just check the audio as well. Okay. What did the Arsenal? What the hell are those boots? From David Ryan. Go on, Wissa. Press him, man. Oh! That's it, Brentford. Press. Zinchenko in midfield, you know. 1 second. Worcester 1-0. I don't. Five minutes in. Go on, Brentford. Cross. Shoot. Shoot. Who the fuck's messaging me, bruv? Hold on, give me a sec. One second. Look, I have fucking standards. I'm trying to fucking stream. Got my girlfriend sending me fucking random Snapchat vids. I'm like, bruv, I need to stream in it. Let me do my stream. Oh, she's just sent another 3 clips. Yeah, nah. Ethan and Mary. Oh, almost took a deflection there. Go on, Mara. Come on, Arsenal. I mean, Brentford. No, clear it. Clear that bloody ball. Set piece goals. Arsenal. Brentford have only conceded 3. Arsenal scored 13. Interesting. Ball's crossed. Oh my god, surely goal. No, Flecken. Is it just me? I think Norgard's one of the most underrated Premier League players. He does such the underrated job. Like he just does everything in that midfield for Brentford. Like in attack, in defence. Come on, Brentford just knocking the ball about. Brentford should just be aiming to try and take on this Arsenal defence. It's a very much mixed back four players that don't really play, barring William Saliba. Like you got Party right back, Saliba, Kivior, and Tierney. Like with the quality that Brentford have up front, they should be aiming to really to capitalise on it. If being honest, they've got a corner. Come on, Brent. Oh, can Arsenal counter? Look at that, and Buemo, man, just tracking back. Tracking back. Have Brentford took any fans? Because it looks like there's no like away end. Oh, good. Oh, surely 1-0. No. Gets a clearance in there. Oh, Jada trying to put a bit of pressure there on Saliba. Bayern versus Dortmund on right now, as well. Tell you what, if the game's dead at half time, I might whack it on. David Raya. Saliba making a bit of a run. He's got Thomas Partey, crosses it. Fucking hell, what was he doing there? And then Ajay just knocks it out for a corner. Oh! God, mate, just shave it off there. Bloody Damsgaard. No real chances, I'll be honest, in this game. 20 minutes in. This is long, man. Not gonna lie, I think I regret watching it, but we're here. Oh, oh, go on, go on. Oh! As I thought, I would regret watching it, and Brentford almost go and score. Good save, David Raya. Ball just really bouncing. Ball pings out. That's a really good pass. And Bueno, nice play as well. What a pass that is. Safe from again. Ball thrown in. Come on, Brentford. Chests. Oh. This is a corner to Arsenal. Went wide from Saliba from the corner. Saliba. Not a bad ball, to be fair, from Declan Rice. Probably should be doing better there, Saliba, to be honest. Back post header. Liverpool corner to Arsenal. Ball is crossed. Oh my god, I thought I was going in. Who's this, Dan? Is that Tierney? Oh! Another corner to Arsenal. Ball's crossed, cleared. One 0 Arsenal. Kieran Tierney from the header. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Checking possible offside. Is it offside or onside? It's offside! They didn't even show the replay. Well, they're proper abusing these semi-offsides, aren't they now? I still don't know if I'm a fan of it. I feel like I make a proper judgment when it's like, really, we see more of it. No God with a crunching tackle there on Martinelli. The one thing I do like about the semi-mated auto offside is how quick it is. Because there has been too many times, on a few occasions, where they've actually checked for like 5, 6, 4 minutes to see if a player's offside or not. Super duper wicked up there. And where we're gone. Defended by Kieran Tierney. He's actually not been bad in this game, to be honest. Ball's crossed. There's just no man in the centre. Ramsgard, mate, just shave your hair off. I'll be intrigued to see when Thomas Frank will get an upgrade on a job. There's no disrespect to Brentford. They're a good Premier League stable side. But are they ever going to catapult themselves into the next step, which is trying to compete for maybe like a Conference League, a Europa League, like your Brightons, like your Villas, your Forests have been doing? I'd be really intrigued to see when one of any of a manager gets sacked or leaves or whatever, someone tries and gets Thomas Frank. Because I actually do think he's a good manager and a good coach. Ethan with another corner, half an hour long, just gone half an hour now in the game. It's been an okay game, but I won't say it's been ecstatic. Ethan, surely someone's going, oh my god, how's no one tapping this in? Bremo slips. Zinchenko goes for the shot, and it's wide. Flecking with that. Ethan, oh my god. I don't get, right, I'm sorry. What? Why aren't they just, I don't get why they're just not following what Ethan's run is. They're trying to play the, he's trying to get that like ball across box so many times in this game, and not one of them are followed up a little bit of a run or played into the box. Charlie's getting books for Brentford. Surely a goal. Oh my god. Martinelli, good. Arga getting there again. He's actually been good in this game. Created a chance. Did well defensively two, three times. He ain't been bad. 2025. 15 points. First in the Premier League. Goals 15. Goals conceded fourth. So they're very good away from home in 2025, Brentford. Which hopefully, they do something today. Offside. I don't know. Sleeper got away with that there. So obviously Sharda got booked for the foul and the push and stuff. But Sleeper was pulling his shirt as well. Both should have been booked. You're literally stopping the player from getting to the ball. Ball crossed by Tierney, cleared. I am surprised Kieran Tierney didn't really get more of an opportunity this season. Because I think as a left back, he gives you a different option. Rice. Spilled. Was that a corner? Corner to Arsenal. Ball crossed. Oh, they're showing Andre Berta again. He's thinking, fuck me, this squad is rubbish. Oh my god, 1 minute. Zinchenko. Not Zinchenko, sorry, Trossard there. Shoots. Fleckham with the save. We are approaching half time. This game's been. There's a fucking pigeon on the pitch. Surely no more than like a minute extra time. Yeah, 2 minutes. We are approaching half time. Come on, play the ball. Play the ball. I want to see some progressive, good attacking football. And for 46 minutes, we've had a couple of shots. Other than that, it's not really been a great spectacle game. If I'm being real. Oh, look how fast everyone's running to the concourse. Should be half time any seconds. Right, we're back for the second half. Really disappointing, if I'm being honest, but yeah, we'll be back for the second half. That was garbage. Right, we're back. This game genuinely is garbage. Oh, what's that bloke's name? The hell happened there? Parse. Oh my god. What we want is just a Brentford counter 1-0. Because realistically, that's where a goal's most likely to come from. Yeah, you're getting left on red, bitch. Whoa! Absolutely not. I can't lie. This game is like the Manchester Derby. This is bruv. If there's not a goal by in the next 15, I'm off. Sorry, but oh, this is definitely in the top 5 worst games I've watched this season. If this was one of the last one right now, yeah, no. Hold on, let me get. Steady on, mate. Martinelli. Just over half an hour to go. Will we get a winner? This game is literally 0-0 or 1-0. There isn't. Yeah. Go on, Mbuemo. Run! 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 Oh! Tierney defends. Oh, bro. Oh. Oh, man. This is long. Arsenal going forward. Surely they'll score. 1-0. Thomas Partey, 1-0 Arsenal. That's a good goal. That's not a bad goal. That's not a bad goal. That's a good goal. 1-0 Arsenal. What a counter attack. And Brentford literally got left for dead. Thomas Partey on that long ass run. And just goes bang. The way Declan Rice was running there, I'm surprised he didn't pull a hamstring. 1-0 Partey, and that's game over. Flecken, no chance. Odegaard, Saka, and Lewis Skelly are coming on. You know what? The game's dead. Look, I'm here as a Liverpool fan. I want Arsenal to drop points. They're going to beat Brentford. We're off. Take care. We'll be back tomorrow for the Liverpool West Ham. Take care. Over and out.